When it comes to space, this is a topic that a lot of agencies and governments have put a lot of propaganda and disinformation into. So it's easy to sit here and bicker and fight over some of the small things, going down some rabbit holes that never end. That allows you to lose sight of the bigger picture. And it seems that that tactic is working great for the governments out here, as they have a lot of people out here arguing over the smallest stuff. When you step back and you see the bigger picture, you see that there's something going on with a movement into space, into subspace. And there is a lot of energy being put in this category, where we have some of the biggest players on the planet stepping up. Not only governments and government agencies stepping up and saying that we're starting to do this or that, exploration on the moon, wanting to go to Mars or whatever, but you have whole military branches that have been created, like what Trump did with the Space Force. People laughed at it at first, and you can continue to laugh. If you just want to laugh everything off, it's not going to fix anything. It's not going to get you any answers. We've seen multiple countries make moves toward the moon, even Israel. And at this point, it looks like Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos are in a direct competition in trying to get to the moon. Now, they're saying that right now these plans have been unveiled for these upcoming missions to the moon, and this is all being dropped by Reuters. They say the plans will be tailored to the U.S. government's renewed push to establish a lunar outpost over the next 5 years. So I'm here to tell you guys, this is going to ramp up very quickly. Very quickly. Regardless of some of the details, this is what they're attempting to do. And to me, it sets the stage in a backdrop to where the whole world is going to be looking to the skies, and they can put on whatever kind of show that they so choose to fool the masses. That is my biggest concern coming down the road. So you can get lost in the smoke and the mirrors of all this other crap, of little green men and discs and all the other rabbit holes. You're not doing yourself any good if you're missing the bigger picture and what they're doing here. To me, they're setting the skies up right now with the billboards and the fireballs and everything else for a big time show. And this right here just shows that the biggest players on the planet are getting involved in it. And there's a reason why these guys are the biggest players on the planet, because they're going along with what the hand wants. If not, they would not be there. Just that simple. We know how they operate out here. If you don't go along with their game and their plan, and you've got any power, they go after you and they eliminate you. But this is the plan, and I find it interesting that at the forefront of this horse race, so to speak, to get into space, you have some of the biggest billionaires out there and the biggest companies, as you have Elon Musk and its SpaceX now contending against the billionaire Jeff Bezos. So I will expand on this further as I get more details. Make sure to join us every Friday night for Underground World News Live, 8 p.m. Eastern, Dabu 77. Be expanding on this and a lot of other headlines as well, so make sure to join us there. Much love, y'all. Eyes to the skies.